I can see the tweets and the messages and the comments now. 13 minutes into the show, and you haven't once mentioned that Spurs actually won the game, and give them some love. Let's do that now, shall we, Mark? Bergwijn, of course, dream debut.
It was a fantastic goal by Bergwijn, a really great goal, and then Son's goal as well was, even though it took a slight deflection, was a great goal. And you have to give Mourinho credit, because when City went down to 10 men, we've seen Mourinho teams in the past that struggled to actually cut loose and take advantage of an opponent's kind of shortcomings. So fair play to Tottenham and Mourinho, they got the tactics right in the last half an hour. But Spurs, for me, during the game, they looked very kind of workmanlike, very kind of Mourinho-esque. It was almost like he'd sucked the life out of the Pochettino team, and they weren't really going anywhere. But obviously the sending off made a big difference. But I do think that Mourinho's got a job on his hands, and it was interesting to see that obviously Eriksen hasn't really participated much this season, but now Eriksen's gone, you saw more of a Mourinho-style team today, and it was very kind of functional and, not much flair and creativity there, but they got the result, and that's all that matters, and that's what Mourinho does, or used to do. So at least Spurs got the result, and they're back in the race for the top 4.
Did they really get a result through anything they did, though? Listen, the Bergwijn goal killed the game, but let's be honest. This is all down to Zinchenko for being a complete and utter idiot. And clearly, we've been talking about decision-making, which is a mental thing. He's ran for his first yellow, 30 yards from left back. And a top-class footballer in that time can't calm himself down. He ends up getting a yellow.
That was in the exchange with Lloris. That was in the penalty and debate that's going on.
Which then means that, again, at that level, you should understand, now I have to be very careful what I do. I mean, as soon as that ball was knocked past him, you could see what was going on in his brain, that he was going to block into Lucas Moura, I think it was it? And so that's Harry Winks, beg your pardon. Steve, and so that is a complete and utter meltdown. A player at that level shouldn't be he should be thinking about staying away, just trying to stay on his feet. It was 2 against 2. Instead of that, like a complete idiot that he is, he goes and bundles him over and gets sent off and does his whole team in. Because the only thing I can guarantee you, if it stayed 11-11, Spurs wouldn't get anything out of this game.
The first mistake he makes, Zinchenko, is that he takes the wrong angle on the play. Winks was already past him, and now he takes him out. Clearly, it's a second yellow and clearly a red card. But Spurs fans will tell you, if VAR gets it right, Sterling gets thrown out early in the first half. And that changes the game as well.
Go on, Mark, final point on this.
Yeah, I just said the Zinchenko thing is a case in point. He's not a top-class player, and that's why he made these mistakes, because, first of all, he's a left-back, so what's he doing on that side of the pitch? But it sums up City this season and the fact they haven't replaced properly at the back, that Zinchenko is still the left-back, that they've got Fernandinho playing at centre-half, they haven't replaced Company. Stones wasn't even in the squad today. This is why City are not where they should be this year, because they're patching up, and Zinchenko is a classic case of patching up, because he's not good enough for Man City, and that's why these silly decisions creep in, because he's not good enough at that level.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPNFC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN+.